if I do this to one of the prime miniature? Oh, hello there, guys. You didn't see anything, okay? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Well, guys, welcome back to Having Fun. You back again, going to report something that we are going to be doing another, and yes, continuing the entire series of the Curse City until the end, till we finish all the miniatures paint, and then doing a stream that is going to be hopping in with any people that wants to enjoy a little of the Curse City in a long distance way. And also I'm gonna be using Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna be using Discord to make those people that join, so we can actually, the players only can join, not the other viewers because they cannot, but the players can join. So what I'm gonna be doing is that today is going to be the painting session of this night. I'm sorry if I am gonna be focusing like this. This night it's from the Curse City, and yes, this is the day. The name doesn't sound me. Hold on, I'm gonna be finding my book here in the manual book. Captain Imelda Braskovich. No, it's not Braskovich. It's Braskov, and it's like a Russian name. And yes, I like it. Russian name. And she is like a knight from the order. Kind of like it. It's like a crusader that is not a crusader, but it's a warrior that is in like a warrior. It's more like a paladin for me, a paladin. As many of you have guessed, the paladins or knights from this era are pretty awesome and amazing. I'm putting all the miniatures up there because I want them to be close to the sun, because with a little bit of light it gets more dry time for other parts. It's dried enough, but I want to give it more dry time. In the end, what I'm trying to go, it's the painting session again, showing you from different angles, only from there and there, and then showing the before and finished product. Not like the zombies. The zombies there, I never think about it, and there were a lot of zombies, so I should have like shown up each zombie at a time, and not one in a solo way. But I'm gonna be doing it pretty good in these other ones. In the end, guys, if you guys have enjoyed all my entire videos and everything, do not forget that sharing these videos, and in like for example in other, like in Twitter, if you guys have enough people in Twitter, do it. If you guys have enough people in Instagram, do it. If you have people that are in a community group in Facebook, do it. Because sharing those videos means that people from other places are going to watch my videos, and they're gonna give me a criticism. I want to know what I'm lacking of. I want to know what they are expecting me of. And if they say that I need to do this and that, because everything that I have done, it was from a point of view from one of my viewers, and he told me that you need to change this and that, and it's true. Because I saw that I added too much transitions, and it's not the point to make like this disappear, this paint on, this moving like this, not like that. It needs to be one crossway through. So guys, hope that you guys are ready to enjoy this entire painting session, and the crossover that is going to happen, it is, yes, it's Joan the Arc, one of the most iconic persons, and a warrior, a first female warrior that has been in the time. Joan the Arc. I don't know why I say Joan the Arc. Joan the Arc, thank you for being a liberalist and a freedom woman. So let's go ahead and paint it in honor of our French people that are watching too. Let's go to the workstation, guys. See you there. In this part, as always, I'm gonna be showing you how to actually the miniature looks like without any paint, and just prime it. And with it, we're going to be giving up those details by showing it up in a close zoom up of the miniature itself. Now I wanted to be calling out again that this miniature has a lot of details, as well as the last video that I uploaded, that it was the Skeleton Warriors, and yes, it is the most difficult one. But here we're gonna be showing you how to color it the way of Joan the Arc, wanna crossover of her into this realm of Warhammer. I know she is something like a religious being, but and somehow religious things cannot be like mixed up in a fantasy universe, and also it cannot be altered their entire behavior, and I understand that. But the first things first, I'm not going against the church and everything like that. So here I'm showing it up where I'm gonna be applying those paints that I showed it in a preview of it, and those parts are going to be the ones to be base coated, and then lastly to be applied in the end of this entire video. So guys, if you ever expect me to just ask about from the last video that I told you about the contrast style with the game's colors paints from Vallejos, yeah, you can work it out with the metallics colors too as well, as today I'm gonna be showing you how to apply on the chainmail silver as well, and some other parts that are requiring some metallic parts. I know, many of you are asking me of doing the NMM, non-metallic metals, and I know, but that is still another advanced level that I've never could reach at this moment, because I need to learn and know how to make it to that point. So guys, I know this part is really tedious, about 2 minutes or 1 minute, but it's better, so you guys can give it a little bit of time, enjoy this miniature preview, the shots, and you can, for example, if you miss some spot that you didn't catch up in the preview, you can catch it up here in this photo shoot. Parts by parts, I'm painting the miniature itself with the metallic color that is the chain silver over the areas that, for example, are the gauntlets, the chest plate, and the leggings. Also, I'm gonna be applying over the boots. The boots, they are applying as well. Now, some parts that are, for example, the amulet, the collar, the second part that is going to be the dead, for example, the dead griffon over the back of in the shoulder parts, that it's going to be the cloth, and also the other part that are between the legs and everything. The minimum detailed part that it's impossible to catch to the eye, but here I'm catching it up by using first, if it's a big area, use your medium brush to apply over those requirement areas for a great cover of itself. The other thing is that when you arrive to such tight areas, try to do not miss up about the areas that you need to play off. Now, here I finish up coating it in the second coat with the metallic paints by doing the contrast wave, and yes, now I'm gonna be dry brushing it a little bit. No, I'm kidding, I'm just gonna be painting the feather of the animal itself, the dead animal, the griffon. This is a big area, and I understand I should have used a normal dry brushing brush, and yeah, I could have used that, but instead I used a normal a pointy brush to apply over that area. Now I'm back using my regular Taman silver color to apply over the armor parts of the miniature itself. It's tedious, but it will end up with a good result. Do not worry if your paints ever flow out of the areas and everything like that. You want that kind of effect over the parts, because after a little bit of appliance with the first coat and second coat, you will end up with a good looking miniature itself. In the end, I'm just checking it out that the amount of paint that I have in the brush is not high, grilling too much, so I can end up with a big mess. So always check by just applying a little bit of the paint and see if the consistency is the best one that you can handle enough in your painting sessions. As always guys, hope that you guys enjoyed this entire video, because here from now on I'm gonna be talking only in the last part of this video, and also the part that are gonna be needed to resume everything that I'm doing. Now that you have reached to the second part, that is the painting session and everything of this entire session, this is the part that I'm showing you up the paints I'm gonna be using over the appliance in the miniature. Now there's a lot of parts that you need to apply over this miniature. You're gonna end up with a good looking miniature that resembles to the one that you're doing the crossover. It could not be better, it could be not awesome, but it depends on how good you can make at first try your miniature itself. If you are going to move out from the next step to the next level, then this is how you do it. Cause and consequence, guys. Cause and consequence. If you do something bad, the consequences are coming for you. But if you do something good, the consequences in the future are gonna be better. So let's go ahead and tell you that this entire video of this part is me applying those areas, as well as showing up the preview where there are the areas I'm gonna be applying the miniature itself, and also the entire clip that you can enjoy. You made it to the end. Thank you. And also, this is a little bit of preview before the shooting of the miniature itself. Now, I want to be talking about the miniature itself. It was enjoyable. I did a lot of good times with you guys, and also making these crossovers for me, it's a great time for me with you guys, spending a lot of moments and bringing back those times of the childhood characters back to life. And yes, playing with them in this box set is going to be awesome. Thank you for enjoying all the entire of this video, and I hope I see you in a new one. Goodbye guys, and take care.